Hi, let's try this again. Evidently, I wasn't supposed to do Gemini. I was supposed to do Aries. So, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries. If this does not resonate with you, it's because it wasn't meant for you. And I say that with love. I do. For those of you cross-watching, just remember that this reading is for Aries. Please leave your comments. Oh, how I love to read your comments. I really do. I enjoy you guys. Alright, so Aries. Now, in the last reading, you guys did a lot of growing. There was a lot of growth, which I'm so proud of you. Let's see what's coming toward you now. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's like you're grounded now. It's like you have these ideas that you're working toward. You're focused on business. You're focused on money. You're focused on the material. You're detaching yourself. Something stopped, though. It's like there was an area in your life where you were focused on and you stopped. You changed that. You're like revisiting something. Maybe an idea that you had. Some type of like business goal. Somebody may have disagreed with what you've decided to do. And it's disheartening that they're not supporting you in whatever this venture is. It's like there's some type of conflict or something going on within your family. With this path or this business relationship or business venture, it's like you're trying to use your intuition. It's like your gut is telling you that you need to go this way instead of going that way. It's like you're kind of going against the grain that's supposed to be normal, whatever the hell that is, in your life right now. And if you're wondering what I am staring at, it's my candle. You have a lot of like power right now. You're guarded though. It's like you might, with whatever this is, it's like you're all of a sudden if you haven't, you will second guess. But don't mistake that for weakness, because it's not. You just have to choose wisely. Use your intuition when it comes to your friends. And you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching. You're going to, like, you're not going to be doing the same things that you were doing with your friends before. It's like you're going to go in. And when you do this, this is when you're going to be your most creative. When you realize that there were goals that you set and that they're like right in front of you. It's just a matter of putting it into action and actually executing it. Definitely have, you're going to be faced with a lot of options. A lot of options. Oh, okay. You might find some compassion with your internet family, whoever that is. Maybe family that you've come across or you've created online. You're going to get a lot of support from those people. There may be some, like, communication with, like, somebody who's really compassionate, kind, considerate. Could be a water sign. Let's see. Okay, so your overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. So, I'm sorry, the Eight of Pentacles. So you're basically going to be, like, trying something new. You're going to be rerouting. I don't know. You know how when you have to make a U-turn and your GPS says rerouting. That's what you're going to be doing. And along the line, you're going to be learning from this experience. All right, so in your recent past, there was some type of conflict at work or having to do with work where there wasn't any balance. So we've got the Five of Swords, we got the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you were giving more than you were getting back. Maybe working a lot of overtime, maybe covering for people, who knows. But definitely there's some type of conflict, maybe not conflict of interest, but it didn't have your interest. And you're taking a break from that. You're moving on from it. You're disconnecting yourself from your work, from whatever job this is. And now you are manifesting something that you desire. And Aries, you showed up for your reading, baby. I love that. All right, so just to back up a minute. It's like you're taking a break. It's like you're retiring, like an early retirement or something, and you're moving on. It's like you're moving on from this job. It's like you totally disconnected yourself from it, or you've been disconnected for a while, and it's like you're discontent. It's like there's no satisfaction there. It's not really what you want to do, but it's like you're doing it because you have to. Like, these people, they don't have a damn car. So they're like walking in the snow because they have to. Wherever it is that they're trying to go, it's a drive. It's something that's calling you. And, you know, this is what's going on right now. So right now you're in a transitioning phase where you are basically, you're giving things a rest and you're moving on from it. And in your very near future, if you're not doing it already, you are manifesting something. Whatever it is, it's like you have everything that you need in order to make these ideas, dreams, make them pop, to make it happen. Um, it's some type of desire that you have. Maybe it has something to do with an Aquarius. But I'm thinking it's more of something where it's your something divine. It's definitely a desire that you have. It's like you're taking authority over your life. You're doing a damn thing, Aries. It's like in the last reading, I talked about how much you've grown and wanting love. Now it's like you're directing your focus, your vision into what it is that you want to create. Let's see. Yeah. There's some type of offer, maybe some type of partnership that came from this. Maybe somebody came to you and was like, hey, I got this great idea, blah, 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 blah. And you were like, you know what? That's a pretty damn good idea. I've got ideas of my own. So it's like you're excited about it. It feels kind of awkward though. Maybe because, I don't know, maybe you're second guessing yourself, which you should not do. So stop that if you are. It's definitely some type of an offer or some type of message or news that you got that allowed you to have this freedom now. Yeah. I mean, whatever this offer is, whatever this message was, it's like it's going to make you very wealthy in all areas. You might see a change in your health where you're not as stressed, you're not as tired. Once you make this move, income, definitely, it's something that divine energy is giving you. It's literally saying, here you are, take it. So it's up to you if you're actually going to go through with this. For some of you, it might have something to do with the Pisces, or maybe you're thinking things aren't what they seem. Maybe it might feel too good to be true. But that mind fuck that you're doing to yourself is coming to an end. That whole cycle is coming to an end as far as the job that you may or may not want to be in anymore. But you've just kind of been biding your time, waiting for things to pan out, for maybe this message to come through. As awkward as it did, or strangely as it did, it came through. And it's going to manifest abundance for you. Maybe you're thinking it's too good to be true, but you got to stop that thinking. The worst is behind you. For some of you, it's like you're going to be your own boss. And this is something that you've been waiting for a long time. May have something to do with an air sign, maybe a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. But you're like being aggressive about it. You're being aggressive about this new venture. And then comes love. It could be a relationship. It could be something that you love doing. Again, going back to the moon card, it could be a Pisces. Maybe some type of relationship ended with a Pisces. Maybe, that Pisces, I don't know, has air in their chart. Maybe they're watching you. Or maybe you have an admirer from afar. But love is definitely still coming towards you. If you haven't received it yet, it's coming. Could be with a Leo. But wherever this love is coming from, it's going to give you strength. It's going to give you passion. It's going to help burn that fire. Fire and desire. It's like it's going to fuel you. You might think about some of the things that you've lost versus what you're gaining. Don't let that get in your way. Don't let that distract you. You have come so far and you've worked so hard, Aries. You cannot let this be a distraction, okay? Yeah, some of you are like worried about how this is going to work out. It may have something to do with someone coming in and out of your life, but this person is also bringing you some type of message. It could be a Sagittarius. Hot and heavy. Maybe it's this Leo. I'm not feeling that though. What's wrong with this? Okay, well, whoever it is, it's like you're going to be guarded. Whoever this fire sign is, or this person with this fire sign energy, it's like you're going to be guarded. But at the same time, it's like they're going to bring you like new ideas. You're going to be really ambitious, and you're going to have like this new start. There may be some conflicts, some obstacles, but I don't think it's something that you can't get past. Ooh. All right, now keep in mind though, with this Page of Wands, like Aries, you're really ambitious, and in the beginning it's like you're gung-ho and it's like you're full speed ahead, and then halfway it's like you run out of gas. You can't do that. Pace yourself. You know, like with this new beginning, with the Ace of Wands, for some of you, it could mean a birth. Maybe a birth of an idea. Not necessarily a birth of a human being, but maybe a birth of an idea or something that excites you. I'm getting that it may be a little short-lived, only because there's going to be some conflict. So if that is a relationship, or maybe if it is a relationship, it's like that it's not going to start off right. Again, like I said, there's going to be some obstacles. There's going to be some challenges. There may be some disappointment. But definitely, it's like there may be competition in the business that you want to start, or that you're going into, or a new job that you're starting. There may be some competition. Maybe for some of you going on an interview. It's like this new beginning is going to be a little disheartening, only because there's going to be some type of conflict. You're going to express the hurt. You may even separate yourself from it. But still, it's like, I'm seeing entrepreneur. I'm seeing somebody is going to be starting their own business. It's like there's something that was, with this new beginning, is something that was disheartening. Something that you did not, it hit like, it hit here, but you felt it in the gut, you know? And it's like you cut yourself from it. You cut yourself loose from it. And it's like now you're focused on your business. You're focused on your money. You're focused on tangible stuff. Could have something to do with a Taurus. But you're focusing now on your independence, on making you. It's like you're coming into you. You're focused on making a name for yourself. And it's frustrating. It's could deal with the Gemini, but at the same time, it's like this relationship is frustrating. It's usually this has to do with the relationship if it's upside, if it's right side up, but this is in the reverse. And hang on, let's see, let me clarify that. Okay, so it could have possibly been some type of maybe a business relationship, or it could have been a personal relationship, but it's definitely leading to a new beginning of being compassionate, kind, understanding, along the lines of what you would get from the word helpmate just kind of popped in there. It's like you're gaining patience now. And you have these dreams, and it's going to come to fruition because, you're celebrating, right? And you're victorious. And it's like now everyone that you talk to, it's like you're commanding. Like you walk into a room and when you speak, it's like you're commanding that respect. And when you talk, your words, it's like people are listening to you. So if you're expressing yourself in whatever fashion, it's like you're giving advice, or maybe what am I trying to say? Life experiences. That's basically what you're basing everything off of. And it's like you're commanding that. Your presence is commanding that, where people are actually listening to you, and they may be coming to you for advice because they see what you're doing and see what you've done, and in the areas where you've been successful, it's like you have that information to share. And you're respected. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for these goals that you set. The challenges are pretty much out of the way. It's like you're waiting now. It's like you've got your ducks in a row, and it's like you put the food out there and you're waiting for them to come and eat. If that makes any sense. Where am I getting these damn analogies from? It's making sense to somebody, I hope. Alright, so let's see. And for those of you who are new, with my spreads, I like to start upright, and if they turn out to be in reverse, that's because that's how they were meant to be. Alright, so Aries. Ooh. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you, it's like there's some type of moving forward or some type of movement that you're afraid of. You might feel like you're stuck. You might feel like, there's some type of a loss. You may feel a little incomplete or unsuccessful in your dreams, your desires. But you're getting a second chance. Again, you set your rules. For some of you, you're trying to balance yourselves. There's some type of offer that's coming in, maybe from another fire sign. maybe from a Capricorn. Maybe about moving. But it's like you're satisfied with where you are. And it's like you're talking more. You're communicating more. You're expressing yourself more. And it's like you're in your purpose. Aw. Hey there. Hey, Stillwaters. I'm sorry you couldn't leave a comment. But I see it now. I'll have to look at that. I don't know why you can't leave a comment. Team Pisces. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll look into it and find out. I just got a new phone, so I may have, like, changed some of the settings. I apologize, but I will definitely look into that, because I look forward to hearing from you guys. I do. Okay. She says you can. It's just the live chat box is in the way. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think you can swipe it or scroll it up or do something, and it'll like move the comments. I think. But I'm glad you're here. Okay, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, you're definitely separating yourself from something. Aw, that's so sweet. Let's see. There's some type of long-term offer or goal or stability that's being offered to you. Some type of commitment. Maybe a Leo. Maybe you're offering this to a Leo. But you're definitely looking at them as though this could be like some serious teamwork. Or maybe not. There might be some type of competition though. You're going within. You're trying to find some balance. Maybe you're also trying to be flexible. Maybe there's some distance between you and this person, or it could also deal with a Virgo. But you're taking a break. You're taking a rest. Maybe you're going on a trip. You may find some love on this trip. Definitely a new beginning in communication. And those two are great together because now, not only that, but you also have the Star card. So it could have something to do with an Aquarius, or you're feeling as though, you know, this is something that you desire, or maybe it's this person, or maybe the situation, or maybe you're figuring that it's some type of destiny, or that the universe is saying this is how it's supposed to be. But overall, it's also about balance. It's about what you're putting out, you're going to receive back. Again, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for whatever you put out to come back. And it's like you're waiting for it. It's like you're waiting, you know, for those ships to come back. You set them out to sail, but you're waiting for them to come back. This is going to, like, give you some form of renewal. It's like your second chance. It's like your second breath. Possibly at a relationship, maybe with a Gemini. You're definitely, like, if it is a Gemini, you're looking at them as though they have a lot of knowledge. Again, it could be a Sagittarius. It's like you're cutting your loss with something though. And you're feeling like you're stuck. You have the work ethic, you have the know-how, and it's like you're really trying to put your best foot forward. And it's like this energy that you have. It's like you're starting and you're stopping, you're starting and you're stopping, and you're tired of it. And it's like you're really setting your goals. It's like you want to be your own boss. You're manifesting it. You're not completely satisfied though. There's a wish. You wish to be successful. You wish to be successful. And it's like you have all this ambition, all this drive. You also have all this love that you want to give, whether it's to another person or whether it's to go into whatever it is that you're working toward. And you're waiting patiently for it to happen. There's these offers that are coming in. You're trying to either justify some of them as far as where these people are coming from and how they're coming at you, or you're trying to be fair. Maybe with these different opportunities that are coming your way, you're trying to be fair. You are like, you're attracting harmony. It's like your world as an Aries, it's like it's coming into focus, and it's evolving, and it's synchronizing. There's a change that's coming. And it could be you being a little bit more compassionate, a little bit more kind, a little bit more patient. Or maybe those are the type of people that you are attracting. You're taking a new approach to maybe how you talk to people, or how you speak to people, as far as the wisdom, the knowledge, whatever the message is that you're trying to deliver. It's like you're going about it a different way, and it's opening up opportunities for you. Like these thoughts and these ideas that you've always had, now you're finally voicing them, and they're opening up roadblocks. And it's like you're not connecting though. It's like you're spiritually disconnected. Not that you're turning your back on religion or spirituality, or whatever it is that you believe in, but it's like you're not as connected as you would like to be. You're moving forward, you're moving on, because maybe some of y'all done woke up, but it's like you're trying something new now. And it's like you've got some offers that are coming to you. Again, a love offer. It could be news. It could be some type of message. And you're going to be using your intuition on that. You're going to be guarded. Because you don't want... This is your dream. This is your baby. And you don't want to be disheartened. You don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to be let down. But it's definitely going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you first a friendship, which could develop into a relationship. And it's like you're going to be happy. You're going to be celebrating, Look at that. Whatever this relationship is, this friendship, it goes deeper than that. And it's like you're going to be celebrating. So it's not just about up here where you had the Lover's card. It's like you're going to establish like this really, really deep connection with someone. And I think it's what you've been waiting for. Because, here you are, you're like, you're celebrating. It's like you're ecstatic, you're happy. It's like, finally, it's about damn time. And it's like, here's this abundance. After all of the aggravation, pain, and all the bullshit that you've gone through, finally, it's coming around. It's going to happen. You got the World card. So there you are, Aries. It's like you've You know the patterns. You know the signs to look for. You know, it's like you're dotting your I's and you're crossing your T's. You are an authority of yourself. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going your way. You have luck on your side. You have the universe on your side saying, here, damn it, take the damn money. Take the abundance in your health. Like I said, you may find subtle changes, but overall, it's like they'll grow. Whether it's your health, your income, family, whatever you find important to you that you look at. You know, this isn't just about money. It's also with love. It's everything. You have to take it as a whole, not just, you know, oh, that's a pinnacle, so that means money. That means a job. It's not just that. It's a combination of it all. All right, let's see. What words of advice? What messages do you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages do you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages do you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Aries, let's see what messages we have for you. Truths unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. Might want to rewind. Yeah. Did y'all see that? Did that like bounce off the table and back in my... Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Mother of Life. Oh my gosh. Mother of Life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave, open your arms and receive. Again, just like the Ace of Pentacles, it's like the divine is actually telling you, look, I'm offering this to you. Just take it. Don't question it. Just take it. But with the truths being unveiled as far as people around you, yeah. You might want to take that, but Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. You got to love what you do. You have to love yourself. Something has been blocking you. Maybe toxic people, their ideas, their thoughts. Maybe your toxic thoughts of what you're trying to manifest. Trying to create something positive and then being negative about it. That can stop you. You can be your own worst enemy. So when you have an idea and you want to breathe light and life into it, you have to believe it. You have to be focused on it. You can't ever think, oh, that was a stupid idea. Oh, that's not going to work. You can't do that because you're sabotaging yourself. So sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. All right, we got one more. Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. So, the universe, God, goddess, they're helping you. You just can't resist it. You have to be able to use your own discernment as far as what is coming to you and what is coming at you. Make sense? All right. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aries. Have a wonderful rest of March, and hopefully I'll see you guys in April when it's your season. Well, actually, your season's right around the corner. Yeah, in a few days. All right, so I guess this was right on time. Tell you what, one more. The Dark Healing Chamber. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. All right, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries. Leave your comments down below. I can't wait to hear what you thought about this reading and if it resonated with any of you. I really hope it did. All right, until later. Bye.